Once again, if you're joining this live, go ahead and hit that like button, like the video, support me, and then also share your thoughts on today's video in the comment section below. Before we get into it, let me just go ahead and switch things up because we need to pop on these screens. So we need to add a little bit more oomph to this video. Oh my God. If you've been on my channel, you know I am here for that new flight attendant who is out there trying to become a flight attendant. That person who probably just attended that event day, and you're still trying to figure things out. You don't know what's going on, or you just got your training date assigned and you are trying to get ready to go for training like I am. As I've said in my other videos, I come to you guys with like the real deal information, I come in here with you guys with real-time info, giving you all the details you need to become a flight attendant. So I am not here to play. I am here to share everything with you guys. I am literally recording these things as they happen to me. So if you're looking for real-time information, like accurate 2023 information on how to become a flight attendant, I do have a playlist on how to become a flight attendant in the description box below. Please check it out. And then also, this video purposely will be focused on the things that I'm buying for training from Amazon. So like I said in my last live on how to pack or what to pack for training, I tried not to spend a whole lot of money, but I ended up spending a whole lot of money anyway. So it's just one of those things where you just can't win. You just cannot win, and it is what it is. So here we are. I try not to spend, but I ended up spending anyway. So I'm not complaining here. I'm just gonna take it easy, take it cool, one day at a time, and we're good to go. That being said, let's get into it. I did buy a few things from Amazon. Oh my God, I spent a ton of money on Amazon. I can't believe it. Like whenever I spend so much money, I get scared. But But yes, we're thinking in abundance now. So we refuse to be stressed out. But today's video, as I've tried to say several times and went off on a tangent, back on track. In today's video, I will be sharing with you guys some of the things that I did buy on Amazon for training, and then just sharing it with you so that you know what you can get on Amazon. I will try and pop like a photo of the item here as it is on Amazon, and then I will leave the link to those purchases or those items in the description box as well. That way you can get a direct link to make the purchase. I do not have an Amazon storefront right now, so I believe what I can do is that I'll put these items on my wish list, and then you can access it that way because I can make that list public. So please keep that in mind. I'm not sure, but you're definitely gonna see links to these items somewhere so you can make the purchase yourself as well. So the first thing that I bought was my swimsuit. So during flight attendant training, we are going to go for, as part of the training, you will be in water at some point, because when you're learning how to evacuate a plane, the plane might potentially fall out of the sky into water or something. So we're not hoping for that, but essentially that is a possibility. And as part of the training, you need to know how to evacuate the plane in water, in case of an emergency. So as part of that training, you're gonna need a swimsuit to do that. And I got my swimsuits from Amazon because I did not previously have like swimsuits. And even if I did, they probably would have been bikinis or something like that. And the training is set up to be so conservative that whatever you wear, you need to be extremely careful. And they will give you a prospectus on what to bring or what to wear, the color and all that good stuff. However, with the swimsuit, as I mentioned in my packing video, they did not really say much about it. But if you're a flight attendant and you're watching this video, which you should, this swimsuit I got from Amazon. So it's a 3-piece. So this is the shorts. So this is how it looks. It's the shorts. I wear with dresses, I wear between a 4 and a 6 because, or even with jeans, 4 would be perfect. Sometimes too tight. 6 is just perfect. 8 is just pushing it. So if you're a 4 or 6, I would advise that in terms of dresses and jeans, you should near towards medium. And the size was suggested to me by Amazon based on past purchases that I had made. So keep that in mind. So yes, medium size, and these were the pants. It is a 3-piece. These are the pants. And then the bra It's so pretty. I just love the color, the bra. I wanted to get something that I could use even after training, and I wanted something colorful as well. So I'm so happy that they did not specify like any specific colors they wanted us to wear. So this is where we are. This is the bra. Sorry, I dropped that. And then this is the shirt that comes with it as well. So the back, so the back is cut such that it would expose this part of the bra. So keep that in mind. I did get it on Amazon. I believe it's like 34. I bought two swimsuits. One was like 34.99 and the other was like 32.99. I'm not sure which is which, but once again, like I said at the beginning of this live, I will definitely drop that in the comment section below. Okay. All right. So this is the first swimsuit, and then I went for this. So I wanted something colorful and something dark and colorful. So I have a combination of both. So I got this. So this is like a dress form, and then it has this the panty underneath it like that instead of the shorts. So this is how it looks. I love these swimsuits. They feel so good on the skin. It was so comfortable. The material feels great. So this is it. And then this is the front of it. And then this is the back. Once again, I bought medium for both and they fit perfectly fine. I typically wear 4 or 6, size 4 or 6 for jeans and dresses, and medium for tops. And for Oxford style shirts like this, if I want something fitting, I would go for small. So keep that in mind. Those are my sizes. But the swimsuit feels really good. Like the fabric is amazing. It's so, like, it feels really, really great. And the brand is really good. I washed them when I bought it, and nothing happened. It still looked like the way I got it. So far, they've proven to be good. One thing I will say is, since we're on a budget here, if you do have workout clothes, not cotton, but I don't know what you would call this kind of texture or fabric, or a swimsuit kind. You know how workout clothes and swimsuit clothes, swimsuits fabrics usually feel the same. I don't know the name of that particular fabric or cloth, but if you have workout clothes that mimic bathing suits, you can use that. So if you don't want to buy this and you want to save money because you don't want to start spending, because obviously, like I said in my other video, when you're going for flight attendant training, some companies don't pay you at all they give you is a card for food or meals. My airline pays you, but the amount they're paying you, it's like the bare minimum. It's like, it's not my state's minimum wage. That's all I can say. I live in Washington State, and whatever they're paying us is not Washington State's minimum wage. So you can tell it's extremely low. So it's definitely not enough. So to help you pay your bills and stuff like that while you're going through training. So keep that in mind. So if you do want to spend on a budget, you don't want to spend too much, you can use the workout clothes that have fabric that mimics swimsuits. That way you can save money. So you don't have to go get this. But after you get your wings and you start flying and that money starts coming in, eventually you can definitely help yourselves out. I got these at Amazon.com. They were perfect. They came on time, earlier than expected actually. So keep that in mind. The other thing that I bought was a medication tracker. I don't really take that many medications. I only have one, which are like vitamins for females. So that's all I have. However, I tend to get distracted. Or let's just say I tend to forget that I have a medication to take every single day, or I might take it and forget that I took it. So since we're not trying to overdose and double dose and all that good stuff, I decided to get this tracker because one thing I've heard from other flight attendants is that when you start flying, you're always like on the go. There's always so much going on. And this being a new job and a huge career change, I feel like there's going to be a lot there at some point, or during the process, there will be a lot going on. So I wanted to be ready. So these pills I'm supposed to take once a day. So I got this tracker. It was definitely bigger than I expected. And it did come damaged and everything, but that obviously has nothing to do with the seller. She did give me a refund, so I appreciated it. But this is how it showed up, right? So it has 7 individual cases like this, so that you can have day, afternoon, and night doses. But because I take 1 a day, what I did was I had 7, but training is for 6 weeks. So I put 7 pills. I put 7 pills in each case. That way I have one for each day of the week. So once I put this in my bag, I know this is what I'm using for that week. At the end of the week, I'll just switch them out. So keep that in mind. It's really, really convenient if you have a lot of medications to take. And it's actually quite big. Like the compartments are really big. I can still put like about 10, like 6, 7 pills in each one. And mine are really big. So it's really good. So if you're looking for a medication tracker, it's portable to me in the sense that if I'm going for a 4-day weekend trip, if I'm going for a 4-day trip or a 2-day trip or whatever it is, I can take this with me. So I don't have to take the entire case. However, if I have trips like back to back, maybe I have a 2-day trip, then I have a 3-day trip, then I have a 4-day trip back to back like that, I don't have to worry about my medication. I can just grab and go. Exactly. So that's why I went for this. It's very, very convenient. You're not expected to take the whole thing unless you're going for a trip that's going to keep you away from home for maybe over a month or something like that. But it's definitely really good. If you're going by week for each, this is 7 weeks worth of medication and supply. And what I did was on the 7th week, I put extra. So you can put extra here. That way you can spread the love around. All right, so yes, I got this medication tracker from Amazon. I believe it was under $10. I think it was like $6.99 or $7.99. But the last I checked, they had a discount on it right now. So I think mine was $6 or $7.99. Now it's $6. So keep that in mind. Definitely come in handy when you're traveling and all over the place. The other thing that I bought, which I really love right now, is a passport holder. So this is it. I've never had one because I've never had a need for one because I've never flown as much. But now that I will be flying, I just want my passport, my yellow card, my dual citizenship card, I have 2 passports, the Ghanaian passport and the American passport, and then my COVID vaccine card and everything all in one spot. And portable, easy, so easy to grab, easy to hold, not bulky, not all over the place. So I got this. So the only reason why I have this on it is because obviously I have overfilled this thing, but it actually sticks together. Initially when I did it, because it was new, the magnet wasn't sticking. However, now it is. Once I put the hair elastic band on it, it is sticking and it's fine. You can use it without the headband. I just want to do it that way so I get more grip, but it's up to you. But on its own, it's perfectly fine. So it has a magnetic thing here that allows it to just fall and stay like that. See? There we go. Nothing is slipping out. So let me just go ahead and open it and show you guys. So like I said, I have my passports and stuff in here. We're not going to be opening our passport, but I have extra stuff here. But aside from, sorry about that. This is not how you do an Amazon live sale. So this is it. So I do have a few things here. My COVID card, my dual citizenship card is here. So on a normal day, if I was just flying here and there domestically, this is fine for me. I don't need these other 2. That's why I did not put those in the compartments. I can potentially put, I believe this was too big. So yeah, that's why I don't have anything there like that. But this is my yellow card, and then this is my Ghanaian passport. When I'm flying domestic, I don't need that. And honestly, once I have the dual citizenship can't speak here. Once I have my dual citizenship card, it should be fine, but I just like to keep my Ghanaian passport with me just in case, because you never know who you're going to meet, even though it's expired, but that's not the point here. But the point here is that this passport holder is amazing. It is so perfect. Like, I can't show you my photo, obviously. Let me just cover my passport details and just show this. So there's this transparent portion here that holds that. So you can just flip, and you know how the cops would just come up to you and just flip and show? Just flip and show. That's what we got here. But yeah, this is a passport holder, and I just like to use a hair tie to hold it. It's just me. I'm sorry. It's just me. I want added security, essentially. All right, so this is the other thing that I got. The next thing that I got was my favorite, honestly, is a jewelry box, right? I got a very cute portable travel jewelry box case. Once again, oh no, this is alive, so I would not be able to put the photo of the items here. What I would do is that I would definitely download this video, and then I would insert the photos, and then I would re-upload it. How about that? I think that would be better. So I'll try and do that. as well. That way you guys can see where I bought it. Or I would just create a different video in addition to the, like after this, and just show you guys how the items should look. But like I said, I will definitely leave the links to the item in the description box below. That way you can go get it. So either way, you still get it. I forgot this was a live. See, I wish what I need is a live, the live streaming apps. That way I can get more accessibility and be able to do more when I'm doing this. But we're still growing. Progress. So I did get this jewelry box. So this is how it comes. It's a travel jewelry box. So remember, a lot of these things that I bought them to be able to use whilst I'm working. So I bought things that were durable, that would last long, that were good, of good quality. That way, even after training, I can use it whilst I'm traveling, because me going to training is like me going for a trip. It's the feeling is the same. You're packing and you're going and you're on the go. You're living out of a suitcase. So I got this jewelry box that this is how it looks. So it has a zipper. So this is how it is. It's black. I got black because duh. I got black. So when you unzip it, it opens to this. So there's this portion here where you can put your necklaces and stuff like that. And then I put a watch here as well, because I'm taking 2 watches just in case, because it's a required item for you to have a working watch on you. And during training, you cannot use a smartwatch. It needs to be a classic or digital. Like, you can't use a watch that gets notifications. Let's just put it that way. So I do have a few rings here because I love wearing rings, even though I never feel comfortable with them. And then I did put a watch here. The compartments are for earrings in particular, because I do have a few studs and pearls and other earrings here. But I was able to fit this in here. So I was like, oh, okay, what a way to maximize the use of this thing. So this is my jewelry box. It's so amazing. It's so lightweight. It feels really good and it keeps it in really nicely. It's like the fact that my watch can fit in here just kills me. Like the joy that it brings to my heart right now, you can't imagine. And you can actually put more stuff on top because there's a lot of room here for coverage and stuff like that. So it will get protection or it won't get smudged. But yeah, it's definitely perfect. It's definitely a must buy. Even for personal use, if you travel a lot and you're looking for, because we cannot in 2023 be traveling with our earrings or rings and our necklaces in Ziploc bags. No. That's not the life we're on right now, with your necklaces getting tangled up and all that. That's not our ministry right now. So please get a travel size jewelry box. That way you can always swap out your jewelry whenever you're on the go. Get one. What are you waiting for? Grab one. It will be in the description box below. Once again, I don't have a storefront, so I'll definitely leave the link in the description box below. The other thing that I bought, let's grab that right quick. As you can see, I am a content creator. So I am here for the content creators who are always on the go. And I bought this electronic organizer. So it comes with this card. I've already started using it. It comes with this. So this is how it looks. I hope it's visible, but this is how the bag looks. You can put your chargers, your batteries, your cables, your camera, and all that in here. So as content creators who are always on the go, you need to make sure that you have what you need to put juice in your electronic tools. So this is what I got just to make it easy for me to organize. I have like a power bank here. I have some cables here for charging. This is my universal adapter. That way, whatever country I'm in, I can still plug and charge my stuff. It is a required item, I believe, to have your tablet or your phone, your work phone, charged to like 80 to 90%. So you have to make sure that you always have access to power to be able to charge your stuff. And when you go to international countries like Ghana, for example, the charging ports are different than the US. It's 220, the US is 110. So unless your item has dual voltage, you need a universal adapter to be able to use the power there. So keep that in mind. So this is it. It's definitely very handy, and this is how it looks once it's zipped up. So this is it. It's perfect. This is perfect for travel. This can literally fit in my carry-on or my personal item bag. And for travel, I would definitely be keeping it in my carry-on or my handbag, because we're not here for, no, we got to make sure it is with us at all times. At all times, remember that. The next thing, once again, I got that from Amazon. The other thing that we're going to be talking about are packing cubes, or something that mimics packing cubes. So I got this. The reason why I got this was because I wanted to keep my liquids or things that can spill in my clothing all in waterproof bags like this. So this comes in a pack of 4. I only took one out because, like I said in my packing video, I packed 1.5 weeks ahead of training day. So everything is packed and sealed and ready to go. But I got this from Amazon. This is my hair product or my hair item bag, and I put all the stuff in it. So I have my edge control, my leave-in conditioner, all that good stuff in here because I wanted them away from my clothing, because I do not want to get Atlanta with leave-in conditioner all over my suit. We're not about that life. So I wanted this to minimize any sort of spillage or anything. I wanted to make sure that it was controlled. So if anything should spill or get busted or anything, it was in this bag and it's controlled. So I know what I have to clean. So yes, so I got this. It's a pack of 4, and I believe this was in $14.99. Yes, $14.99. I wish they were slightly bigger. However, after stuffing it, I noticed that they're perfectly fine. It's just the right size. It's not too big and it's not too small. And yes, I do have needles here because I do need needle and thread just in case anything gets busted or slips apart or tears apart. I am ready. Like I've said in my previous videos, we're here to be armed and ready. We're not here to play. That being said, if you're watching this video and you've made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Support your girl. What are you waiting for? You can't be watching this. All the information I'm giving to you is for free. The least you can do is to support me by subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and do that. While you do that, I'm just going to open this and show you the other thing that I bought at Amazon as well. All right, so the other thing that was, like I said, I'm taking needle and thread for like a sewing kit for training. The other thing I bought were safety pins, because you're most of the time a safety pin away from turning a casual blazer into a business suit look kind of blazer, so jacket. So I got my safety pins. If anything gets torn, if anything happens to my apparel, I have something to stitch it, patch it, handle it. Because we need to be armed and ready. Training is intense. They're very picky on what they want and what they don't want, and you need to make sure you're ready. So if you need to have safety pins, sewing kit, spot cleaner, hairpins, hair ties on you at all times, just so that you know you're ready. In case of anything, you can go to the bathroom and fix it and deal with it, because we're not going to go through all these hoops just to get sent home because our hair was not in the right place. No, we're not about that. And please, I'm saying this advice goes to me as well. If you're watching this video, if you won't take anything out of this at all, take the fact that when you go for training, they are very, very strict. Like, I've been watching people, I've been talking to people, and they are very, very strict when it comes to training. Somebody was literally 2 seconds late for a class, and they got sent home. 2 seconds late and they got sent home. So I'm telling you, that's not the time to go do what you want to do. You just go there, follow the rules, follow the instructions, and keep it pushing, because it is intense, and I will not want to waste my time and effort in that manner. So keep that in mind. So yeah, these are packing cubes. Definitely, I didn't get the actual like big packing cubes for packing like my clothing and stuff like that. I only focus on the toiletries and stuff. So keep that in mind, but they do have those. But I'm not ready to invest into something like that because it's not a necessity for me right now. But if I do get it, you will be the first to know for sure. Moving on to the next one. I think this is the last but one item that I purchased. So I did get this door stop alarm. This I bought primarily for after I'm on the line and I'm actually working and I'm on layovers and stuff like that. So it does come in this box here, and this is how it looks. So essentially, you're supposed to put it at the back of your door of your hotel. It's a door stopper. So when somebody tries to open your door, not only will it stop the door from opening, but an alarm will sound as well. And it can be very loud, very, very loud. So this is how it looks. This is the battery compartment. It does not come with the battery, so you have to purchase your own battery, which I'm not going to look for. And then it has the sensitivity switch right here, how loud or low you want it. And then the power button is on the back here as well. So this, and it comes with this as well. So I think this is for the door. This is for the door itself. Hasn't just so. This I think you put on the knob. I will try and do like a shorts video just to show you guys how it works, but I did get this from Amazon. For training, because COVID is, oh, should have said that, but you know, you are going to share your room with somebody else, essentially. Yes, you will be sharing your room with somebody else. So I don't think there's a need for it for now. I bought it, I was buying things for flight attendant stuff, and then I decided to just get it just in case. So at least I know how it is. So if I like it, I know what to do, or I can start figuring out how to use it before I actually have a need to use it, because people are crazy out there. You never know who is where you are and what's going on. So I'm not taking any chances these days. So yes, so that is a door stop alarm. Safety is very, very important. You have to ensure your security. You have to make sure that you're safe where you are. And one of the ways I can feel safe is knowing that when somebody tries to get into my room, my alarm is gonna wake me the hell up, so I can figure out what's the problem. What's the problem? What's up? All right, so moving on to the next thing. This is actually my flight attendant shoes. Yeah, so you are allowed to wear heels. I believe it's not less than half an inch, but cannot be more than 3 inches, which is perfect for me because I am tall. I'm not here to wear heels. I feel like when I wear heels, I'm more like the heel, the instability just doesn't work for me. So I did buy these Clark shoes for flight attendant, for the job, and then also for the training. But this is how it appears. So it's like a loafer. Yes, it is a loafer. I did get this from Amazon. The good thing about the Clark shoes is that they have really, really good sizes. Like they have an 11 that's narrow, they have an 11 that's wide, they have 10 that's wide. Like they have so many options when it comes to sizes. So you would definitely find your size and what you need or what you want. So yes, this are my flight attendant shoes. I believe it's 2.5 inches high. That's the heel. And I bought the loafer style because I wanted coverage on my feet. And as much as we go to sunny and warm places, we also potentially go to cold places. And as a new flight attendant, I know for sure I will be doing a lot of domestic flights compared to international flights. So I wanted to be ready. I wanted to make sure that my feet were covered at all times. Also, when you're in the plane, you might hit a turbulence or something and then coffee might spill or whatever. I want to make sure my feet is protected. Fine. Down the line, I'll definitely try and get other shoes that have more of an opening up here. But for now, I am going for safety first. And this is what I'm going for. So this is the shoe. I got it from Amazon. They are Clarks. So if there's a Clark store around you or anything, you should be able to get it there. It's definitely very comfortable. And I did go a size bigger because I wanted to have enough room in there. I wanted to have, because when I wear this shoe without socks, it's big. It's literally like coming off my feet. However, when I do wear fleece socks, it fits perfectly and I'm so comfortable. So that's the reason why I did it, because I will be wearing socks with it as well. So I just wanted to make sure that I'm ready, and I am. So this is my Clark shoes, my flight attendant shoes. Yes, so these are the things that I bought so far. Like I said, I tried not to go crazy on Amazon because the total can rise up really quickly. So I tried to be more conservative with my expenses and stuff like that. Remember, most airlines do not pay for training. They only give you, I believe, like a meal card or something like that. And based on the information that I got, those meal cards can be used to purchase other things. So it's like, I think like a Visa card or some sort of card that you can use not only to buy food. So when you're given that, you're not restricted to use it to buy food. However, I don't know what my airline gives. I'm just going off of the information or the research that I did and the information that I found. What I know is that the airline company, based on the contract that I saw, was that we do get paid. But like I said at the beginning of the video, it is not my state's minimum wage. So that should tell you that it's not a lot. So you won't be getting money. So just be careful how you're spending the things you're buying. If it's not important, you should not be making that purchase, because a lot of things you can get along the way. Improvise. Like I said, with the swimsuit, you're going to need a swimsuit for training. However, if you don't have a swimsuit and you have like workout pants that mimic the fabric of a swimsuit, you just can't put cotton in the pool. That's all. You can't go into water with cotton fabric or clothing. But if you have workout clothes that mimic what you call it, a swimsuit, you can go ahead and definitely use that, so you don't have to spend money on getting a swimsuit, because they're expensive. Like both of these were like over $70, almost $80. And when you're going for flight attendant training, you want to try and save as much as possible. You don't want to splurge, because when you get on the line, your schedule might not be of that person that's able to, you won't be comfortable, you won't be as fast or as knowledgeable when it comes to picking up shifts and swapping and trying to get the best out of your trips as possible. So as you're learning, that would take time, and that would obviously impact the amount of money you would earn the first few months. So you have to make sure that you have something saved up and you're spending is right, your bills are covered, or you know that to an extent you can take care of yourself while you figure it out, or you're gonna struggle. So yes, do not spend too much. Spend on a budget. If you have something that would work, use it. Buy it only and only if it is what necessary. That being said, thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. What else? What are the other travel items that I can find on Amazon that you think as a flight attendant I would need? If you're new and you're now becoming a flight attendant, consider these few items that I shared. Like I said during the video, I will try and leave the links to these items in the description box below. That way you guys can get an easy access to it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Support me. I am trying to grow my channel. I am currently sitting at 148 subscribers. We're aiming for 1,000. So what are you waiting for? Support me, share the video, share the link. If you're trying to be a flight attendant or you're aspiring to become a flight attendant, I do have a link in the description box below. It's a full playlist on what to consider or how to become a flight attendant. Please check it out. Thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.